What's up, everybody? Joey Andron here with Simply Vegas and the Chakits group. Well, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and give you guys a quick market update. Today is January 24th, 2023. But first, before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do and smash that like button. I truly appreciate the support. Well, guys, we've been getting a lot of inquiries from our customers, our prospects, and even our clients asking us if it's a good time to buy a home in Las Vegas. So I really just wanted to break down the data so you can have a really good understanding of where we're at today. There's a lot of uncertainty in this market with interest rates and inflation. And, a lot of people are, kind of scared to take that leap, if you will, into purchasing a new home, which is completely understandable. But I believe after you see the data, I think you'll have a newfound confidence in our market. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we're going to dive right in. So what I have pulled up here is all price ranges, all property types, previously owned, 1,500 square feet or less. And right now we are sitting at a median home price of $305,000. Now this does show December 2022, so it does take 30 days for the new report to come out. So this is where we're at today, $305,000. Now, I really want to break this down and jump into the single family home specifically. And we're going to go previously owned. So that's going to be a resale home. And we're going to jump into the 1,500 to 2,000 square feet because that is a very popular request. And let's just jump over here and see we are at $431,000 for our median home price. And as we scroll back into November, October, September. So as you can see, we are increasing month over month in our home values. So that is really encouraging. So if we even jump up to 2,000 to 2,500 square feet in the single family homes, you can see we had an uptick here. From October, we were sitting at 500,000. As we jump into December, $510,000. So again, guys, we are seeing a nice upward trend. And we'll jump here to 2,500 square feet or more. Pretty steady here. You can see August, September, 700,000. And as we cruise into December, we're sitting at $710,000. So guys, this is really, really encouraging. Despite all of the news that you hear, everything is doom and gloom. There's a crash coming. People are panic selling, and that just doesn't seem to be the case. At least that's what the data reveals. So let's go here. We'll look at month supply of inventory. As you can see, this was when we were in the hottest market we've ever seen. We've basically had 2 months of inventory. Now, let me go ahead and reset this because we're looking at 2,500 square feet or more. Let's go back into the 1,500 to 2,000. We had 1.1 months of inventory in 2022 in January, and that stayed consistent all the way through May. And then once interest rates started to climb, we saw a lot of inventory hit the market here. But again, we're only at 2.2 months of inventory, which is still really good. To be a seller's market, we have to be somewhere around 6 months. Now, once you start getting into a specific criteria, obviously the amount of inventory is going to change. But this is pretty staggering. Only 2.2 months of inventory for 1,500 to 2,000 square feet and previously owned, which is a resale. Now let's look at days on market. Our days on market here, we are in the height of the market, the hottest time, 7 days. So as soon as that property listed, we were able to get contracts to get those properties sold, but we are only sitting at 10 days. So not that big of a jump. So what does this tell us? There's a lot of activity in the market and people are buying homes. And we could break it down even further. So let's see how many listings or how many showings it took before a listing actually sold. 2.8 showings. 2.8 showings, that's it. So people like homes, they know that there isn't that much inventory to choose from in the market, so they're making their decision quite quickly and putting these homes under contract. Now let's jump into new construction. New construction is, as you can see, all over the place here. We have upticks, downticks. Now this is per showing, but let's go back into sale price. As you can see back here in 2021, we were sitting right at $329,995, 1,500 to 2,000 square feet. And we had a steady increase. Now, the home builders had to increase prices based on the cost of construction and land costs because those costs and overheads went up through the roof because there was so much demand in the marketplace. But as you can see, January is sitting right under 400,000. And here in December 2022, we're at 435,990. So we did come down about $1,000, nothing too crazy. But the great thing about the new homes right now, they are offering massive incentives. They are offering closing costs upwards to around 6%. So you can take 3% towards your closing costs and the additional 6% to buy down your interest rate. Or if you're not putting down 20%, you can use that 3% to pay off your PMI early, and that will bring down your payment. So there's a lot of flexibility that you can use those closing cost incentives towards. But in addition to that, we're seeing the home builders come off of their list price, especially in January. We're seeing massive price reductions, upwards of $50,000, $60,000 to $70,000, depending on the area and home builder. So there's a lot of opportunity there. And I think in January, we're gonna see this number change. So get with myself or my team. We can, show you all of the opportunities with the new home builders that are out there because they do change daily. And we want you guys to have all the updated information so you can make an educated decision. Now, as we increase our square footage here, as you can see, we're up to $507,000. And back in 2021, we are at $377,000. So, we will see this trend continue to rise, especially when we go into the spring, which are the busy months for home shopping. Even though the news is just doom and gloom and it's putting out a lot of negative narratives, you got to look at the micro markets. And we have a massive influence from Californians moving into the state. So as long as that exodus continues and people are fleeing California because of the high taxes and all the stuff that's happening in that state, people are going to continue to leave and they go to Texas, they're going to Arizona, and especially Las Vegas because of the close proximity. But also there's a lot of corporations that are moving here. There's a lot of culture, the sports teams. So there are a lot of positives to move here to Las Vegas. So if you're thinking about a move, like I said, get with myself or my team. We would love to sit down, do a buyer consultation, give you all of the updated data so you can make an informed decision and really put you on a path to success and get you the best deals and incentives that are in our marketplace. So guys, I appreciate your time. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and make sure you leave all your comments right there below. I'd love to hear your feedback.